everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and if you like my vibe, subscribe. And I want to say quickly, because I'm always, asking you all to subscribe. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy my videos and that I'm not letting you down and that we're gonna have fun on this journey we're on together. So in today's video, I'm doing the What's Your Fragrance Name tag. It was started by Annie S, and I was catching up on videos because I have been under the weather. I was so behind on watching videos, and I was catching up on some, and I saw Joss Jane, her video of this tag. So I said, your girl loves tag videos. I can't resist them. So here we go. So I was actually interested to see how many fragrances in my collection started with, did I even explain that? So it's supposed to be what starts with your name, which my name starts with an S, or the first letter of your channel name, which also starts with an S. So I was stuck. I needed S fragrances. And I did not have a ton, and I'm cheating, I believe, a little bit on some. But you know how when you decide to do a video and you say, wow, this is not a ton, will this make a decent video? I was like, I'm gonna do this because this is what I had my mind set to. So yeah, so I'm gonna get those out of the way first. The ones that I think some people may say, girl, you cheating. So we're just gonna get those out the way. And that is the Signorina line fragrances I have, because this is how I viewed it. They all start with S because they all start with Signorina, okay? So I just did a review of all these fragrances that I have in my collection. So this is gonna be quick and to the point of how I describe them. And I'm gonna see how, my goal is to use as few words as possible. So let's see how we do in describing. This is Signorina in Fiore. And I would describe this as fresh, floral, and pretty. Next is the original Signorina. I would describe this as a little milky, fresh, rose, musky, clean fragrance. I used too many words on that one. Okay, the next one is Signorina Eleganza. Sharp, fruituli, elegant, mature. That's how I would describe that one. Next is Signorina Misterioso. Blackberries and cream, sexy, alluring. And lastly, Signorina Rebelle. Light, sweet version of Misterioso. So I think I went pretty quickly on those. Okay, I think I did pretty good and quickly on those Signorinas because, like I said, I just did a whole review on them. I said they don't want to hear the same thing again. And I will have the tag up above of that video in case you haven't seen it, so you can check it out. So let's continue with, and this is another one. I'm going to do these two because I might have cheated a little. And that is C Passione. But hey, it starts with C. So how would I describe C Passione? I get on my skin with this fragrance, the black currant, predominantly on initial spray and for the first few hours, and then it kind of goes to a fruity kind of shampoo scent. I really, really enjoy this. And for some reason, I don't know if it's because of the bottle, but as I wore this yesterday. Well, not as all day, but kind of spraying it and just, smelling it, because sometimes I do that. And it reminded me of, for some reason, like a red gloss or lipstick as I was smelling it too. I was like, is that because of the bottle? Is that influencing the way I think it smells? Who knows? But that's what I got yesterday. So, Si Passione. You knew it was coming. Si Fiore. This. The more I smell this, the more I wear this, the more I fall in love with it. I kept spraying this. I was spraying Si Passione on this arm. I was spraying Si Fiore on this arm. And it's a vanilla, powdery, bubblegum, smooth fragrance. Love it. Okay, so those are the ones that I could say possibly they'd be like, oh, Shaughnessy's cheating. So those are out of the way. Next, I have Sophia by Sofia Vergara. And most of these I've discussed on my channel, so that's why I'm not going in depth for, notes and everything. This is not a review, this is a tag. This one to me, as I've said previously, it's a deeper, sweeter, creamier version and puts me in the mind of Coco Mademoiselle. And as I sprayed this too. I was just spraying yesterday. I got a smokiness from this fragrance yesterday. I don't know what it was, but yeah. So I got a smokiness to it that was new, that came out on my skin yesterday. So, that was different. Next is Soleil by Lalique. And this is a warm, fruity, to me, gourmand, nutty fragrance, and milky. I can't remember if I said it, but also milky. And that is Soleil. Okay, we have 4 more to go. Next is Supermodel by Victoria's Secret. This is a kind of hard fragrance. I can't smell it. It's been a minute since I've sprayed this. This is kind of a fresh, powdery, probably white florals are in here too, fragrance. I really enjoy it, and this is my 3rd bottle, not of a perfume, but of the variation of this fragrance. Next, Parfums de Marly Saffinade. Gorgeous bottle. This is an orange blossom, sharp in the beginning, but then a soft orange blossom, marshmallowy, powdery fragrance. That is good. And I have a whole review of the Parfums de Marly women's fragrances, and I will put a tag up above for that also, so you can check it out. Next is Soiree by Viva La Juicy. Well, Viva La Juicy Soiree by Juicy Couture. This is a muskier, more tropical version of the original Viva La Juicy. And it can also give out that shampoo vibe a little bit too. So that is Soiree. And lastly, we have Sexy Blossom by Michael Kors. This is an extremely fruity fragrance. It's strong, it's potent. And I want to say, I need to check and see if patchouli is in this, because I'm getting that. Yeah, so I would say fruity with some patchouli in Sexy Blossom. If I'm right, I don't know, but I'm going to check and see. So you all, that was the What's Your Fragrance Name tag. And so those were all the fragrances in my collection that started with the letter S. I'm going to count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13, not a lot. And like I said, the C's and the Signorinas, I thought I was probably pushing it with it. So I don't have a ton to start with S, but I had enough to make a in my opinion, a quality video for this tag with the amount of fragrances that were in my collection. So if you enjoyed this tag video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below telling me how many fragrances or what fragrances in your collection start with, if you're a creator, start with your channel name, or if you're one of my wonderful subscribers or someone who enjoys watching my channel. Tell me what fragrances in your collection start with the letter in your name. Please turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And please share this video with anyone who you think would be interested. We're almost to 1,000 by September, and I need you all to what? As I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.